Well, a new year breeds a new batch of recruits, and once again we've come up to Cambodia to get the boys out of their comfort zone and build some houses for some very needy people.
This takes them out where they're giving back a little bit to communities, and they have to learn to work together, but they also have learned a lot about why Cambodia is in the shape it's in and why they can make a massive difference with a couple of hard days of work, and they've really embraced it.
This is a typical type of Cambodian house in this village. So each year when the floods come, all their possessions and belongings get washed away. Hopefully by what we're doing, which is to construct some raised housing, they have some sort of hope.
These families have been saving for a minimum of 3 years to get the $25 contribution for their house. You guys all raised the rest of the money to build the houses, and one of the things that I didn't know until we arrived this morning is that we are the very first building team to ever come into this village.
Wow.
That is really exciting. These boys are making history.
That's sensational that these people saved up for about 3 years to build this house, so it's good to finally get into it, and it's going to be the best day of their life. So to contribute to that, it's just a really good feeling. So I just want to try and build as many houses as I can as quick as I can. So better leave you there, I'll get it started.
Yeah, just to see everyone just watching us now and waiting for us to finish is trying to make us, I guess, finish a bit quicker so they can move in.
For these people that we're building, you know, they're excited, and by the end of the day, a few of them are going to have a new house to move into.
This year on our trip to Cambodia, some of the mothers of players, or MOPS as we like to call them, came along with us.
It's a really special feeling for the footy club to have the mothers of a lot of our players over here as well. It's a bit humbling really to know that something that we started as for our young players has been embraced by the mums of some of the players, and their attitude has been sensational to have them here today.
This is just amazing. The boys have just started building the houses for them, and the children are already drawing what we know they want, and it's just really inspiring.
Later we will be up there building the houses. Some of us will get up there with the hammers and we'll be hammering away, but at the moment we're just here entertaining the kids with their drawings, and they're doing a fantastic job. There's some really good artists here.
I think it's wonderful for these kids.
You can imagine all these tall, big blokes arrive, and this group of women arrive with them, and all of a sudden they're out there doing the hokey pokey, they're drawing, they've got paper aeroplanes. It's been fabulous. And we're demonstrating that everybody in the world is the same.
3 little ducks went out one day.
To see their interaction with the kids, they bring something totally different to what the players do. The players want to roll up their sleeves and do the work, and the mums, just to hear the laughter, the games that the kids were playing was brilliant.
It's been a great experience for all of us.
Everyone's really working together, and I think there's a few blokes that aren't really too used to hard work, but everyone's pushing each other through, and the house is looking good, so it's all good so far.
The community here is just doing enormously more than what we're doing, so it's just really proud to be part of the West Coast Eagles to see a effort like this from the boys.
I think it's just one of those experiences that will stay with them, absolutely, and not necessarily something that they'll think about when they're in tough times, but it is just an experience that will never go away from them, so it just adds to what makes them up as a person.
We truly believe that people who are involved are the ones who change the world, and all we have to do is one family at a time and one child at a time, and we can get change.
We walk past them now and they got big smiles on their faces, and they're really happy to see us around here, which makes us feel good, and makes us feel like we're making an impact on their lives.
We've loved every minute of it. It's been great fun, but it's also been hard work as well. But we've loved it. So, high five.